Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, my name is Dan Chaos, and welcome back to Marvel's Avengers, and now we can take a break. This game, it really has a brisk pace. Kudos on them for keeping a speedy story, much like the Marvel movies tend to do. You just go from moment to moment to moment, and now we can rest. We are on board the Chimera, which is strange if you think about it. Like, it's a helicarrier, but you mostly associate S.H.I.E.L.D. with having that technology, but to have an entire Avengers brand ship just all of themselves, that's really quite a budget that Stark Industries, well, used to have. And let me just analyze the story a little bit, because I haven't had a chance to really break it down in my own head. The Avengers, they have a helicarrier. They have a holiday or some sort of celebration for them. There's a fan fiction competition. She shows up with a whole bunch of kids that are really good at drawing and writing. I say drawing too because she had pictures in that book. Do not take away the fact that she has illustrative prowess. Now, the experimental reactor goes, and Cap is quote-unquote killed by Tarleton. And what is his deal? Is he a S.H.I.E.L.D. scientist? Is he an outsider? Did they find him on Craigslist? All I know now is his head is as big as his ego. And apparently, like every other villain in the MCU, his origins have something to do with a rivalry with Tony Stark. But now we are back here with Kamala, and we are in charge of bringing the Avengers back together again, which I really think is cool. It's nice to see the youth, step up and take care of the problems that the previous generation has given us. Let's take a look at all the shiny things.
This place is kind of a mess. I think they were using it for storage or something.
They planned ahead. They made extra rooms for extra Avengers. Maybe this was Hawkeye's room? Or Spider-Man?
Bet the view was amazing when this thing was in the air.
The view's amazing now.
Mr. Stark can fix it.
Mr. Stark has to fix Mr. Stark, methinks. And we have to fix Jarvis. We're getting to the point where I'm going into unfamiliar territory, because some of this I do recognize from the beta, up until fixing Jarvis. Yeah, I forgot about that. Down, Tony, down.
Better.
Yeah, a little bit of a groove. We don't need all the skull noise just yet. And this.
I was staying here before.
If you think everything is color coordinated, I would assume.
Look around some more now that some of the doors are working. Give him some time to forget his mommy crying.
You didn't, bawl, Betty Davis eyes all over the place. Your tears weren't welling up too much. It's okay to let some emotions out. Okay, Captain America's room. Whoever lived here honestly did not get insignia rights. They really need to think about branding. If you're going to have a door, you need to have an icon. Some people have family crests. Other people have stickers. But, Iron Man. The Iron Avenger. Well, it's a gold titanium alloy, technically. Alright, another empty door. I hope that the place just goes on forever and they keep adding characters to the game. Because really, they did design this around a really awesome campaign, but definitely didn't hold back on the idea of having multiplayer. Which they definitely set up by allowing you to play as other characters intermittently through the story. Which I like. Other games have not successfully done that. The one that pops into my mind is the Transformers game.
Looks like Hulk left this one alone. Still looks pretty nice in here. Or Bruce is just a super fast cleaner.
Nah, you can't clean broken furniture. Pay no attention to the self-deciphering of his own organic matter. Ugh. As I was saying, the Transformers game that came out corresponding with the live-action movie that first came out, each chapter was dedicated to a specific, Autobot or Decepticon, and the fact that, I would get into a map and be like, oh, this would be cool to fly around in. Why did you give me the truck? It just, didn't make sense. But here, even when you're thrown into a different character, it doesn't change or harm the story. The environment, it seems to be made for each character, and there's no harm in exploring the different available heroes, since there's going to be multiplayer options.
Sorry about
No, don't worry about it.
any luck with you know who?
Good timing. I was just about to take a look. Can I get a hand on the other side there? Just push that button.
This is the big red death button.
Okay.
That was more than one button.
Good afternoon, Dr. Banner.
Whoa. They did it. Tony Stark's super awesome computer pal.
Oh, I'm just a rather very intelligent system. A pleasure to meet you, Miss.
Con. But you can call me Kamala.
A pleasure, Miss Kamala.
What's going on?
He's been auto-tuned.
The war table isn't getting enough power.
The system is on emergency lockdown.
Looks like I tripped the security sensors when I was in the lab. We'll have to disable them.
I got this.
Yeah, no problem. And don't worry about our emotional outbursts earlier. You know a thing or two about those, so we're on even footing. Though, you're more eco-friendly. You like to go green. Really, we go big or go home. I know my way around this place a little bit. It would be this way.
Okay, Bruce. What am I looking for?
All right, you're going to use the console on the lab table to disable the sensors.
Oops. I think I made it worse.
Uh-oh. Barn door protocol.
Okay. Just means you'll need to disable the security sensors manually. Look for the little red lights.
How the heck am I supposed to reach them?
Really?
Oh, right. Duh, stretchy arms.
It's all new to us.
Okay, this is easy.
Yeah, it takes some time to learn your abilities. There's no instruction manual for how to be an Inhuman.
You know, in one of my stories, Iron Man has to shoot out a bunch of streetlights to cover for Black Widow sneaking into a Hydra base.
Uh-huh, that's nice.
Didn't think it could actually be a real thing an Avenger did, you know? I mean, not that I'm a real Avenger or anything.
We'll get there. We'll have a ceremony. Speaking of stories, although the term fan fiction seems a little too modern for me, I was part of a writing competition in elementary school.
Done, kiddo.
Ironically, they were reading all the stories before the guy would pick them later on. Mine was never read because they ran out of time, and mine was the one that was picked to be the winner by a famous author.
Woohoo!
All right, come on back.
I say that because famous is relative. I don't know if he was a local author or what. Ooh, Hero Challenge cards unlocked. Enticing. Okay, goodbye. Time to wake up, Jarvis. Ooh, first goodies. I'll look at all of that junk mail later. Oh, the observatory. Don't you just love a loot box system where you don't have to pay to open it? I may be anticipating future purchases. I don't know if this game has it. I hope not.
Nice work, Kamala. Okay, Jarvis, let's find Tony. Jarvis?
Searching now. Hold on. Something is wrong, Dr. Banner.
That's not good.
Oh dear. It appears my neural uplink was damaged when the Chimera crashed. It's highly specific SHIELD technology. Without it, I can't access the global database.
SHIELD? Let's get Maria on the phone.
Maria Hill? Is she leading SHIELD now?
Sort of. No one knows what happened to Director Fury, so Hill is the only one I know I can trust.
Bruce, it's good to see you. After my run-in with the Hulk, I wasn't sure we'd be hearing from you again.
Yeah, sorry about all that. Hulk's been having some issues.
You don't have to apologize. All our lives fell apart after that day. I'm just glad to see the Avengers back in action.
Well, not quite.
Hi, Kamala Khan. It's just the two of us for now. We're trying to find Mr. Stark.
Yeah, Maria, we're gonna need a neural uplink. You've gotta have one stored somewhere.
All of our resources were seized by AIM, and most agents are still in hiding. But I may know where to look. I'm sending the coordinates to your war table. I can brief you on the way.
Shall I prep the Quinjet's engine, sir?
What Quinjet?
Well, if you have to ask. Time to activate the war table. Alright. We've gone global.
Use the war table to set the Quinjet's destination of your next mission. The coordinates Commander Hill provided lead to an installation in a remote tundra region. I have marked the location on your war table. Missions that are critical to your investigation of AIM will be marked with the Avengers A. I thought that would be appropriate.
Yes, and it's exactly what we're here for.
Some missions will contain enemies with special... It would be wise to examine a mission's cryotech weaponry, protection gear you may have, to better your chance...
Really, 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 really wish I was going to think this through. But nope, start the mission.
Did you know this was here the entire time?
Absolutely not. I swear.
Uh-huh. I think you just wanted to go on a road trip in your RV.
No. No.
But I want
Giving you
to.
access to S.H.I.E.L.D.'s secure frequency. It should lead you to the bunker. Hang on. I'm getting some interference. Something down there is blocking the tracker. See if you can find out what. On it.
No better, only Hulk! They give you the option to switch between characters when you go on missions. Woo!
Commander Hill?
We're going through a tunnel.
Radio's down.
Woo!
Guess it's just us from here.
Not to worry. I will guide you to their signal jammers.
No us, only Hulk.
There. It's an AIM dropship.
Smash AIM!
Look for a chest containing special resources nearby.
Yes,
Structure
yes.
should be around here somewhere. Keep an eye out.
All these platforms are an obstruction. What'd you hear? I was using my indoor voice. Roar! Okay, I'll calm down. It's hard to calm down as Hulk though. Give me stuff. Hulk need new pair of pants.
There is an elite AIM unit near you. Defeat them, and you may gain something useful.
Knowledge? Experience? Ooh, trouble? And we have the final confrontation.
You're an Avenger?
Yes?
Miss Khan, the S.H.I.E.L.D. signal is being blocked by a local AIM security node. I'll need you to get me close to the node so I can disable the disruption.
Okay,
Essentially,
let's that node thing, Hulk.
a
Jarvis
very
needs to do his thing.
basic capture the point objective. While also trying not to die.
Get off my points!
I'm working on clearing up the signal. Just stay within proximity of the security node.
It's a little bit difficult when the AIM soldiers don't want to come closer to get a beat down! Okay, excuse me.
Come on, guys.
It's my circle, it's my safe space.
Hulk don't feel good. Hulk need giant-sized aspirin.
Oh, that's a giant-sized robot. Yeah, assistance! Woo! Might be a little bit easier with human teammates, but I will settle for the inhuman! Ice, ice, baby! Stop it! Stop icing me! Oh, I'm quick with the cold shoulder!
These enemies must be defeated.
Oh, were you talking about me?
Get out!
Jarvis! A little bit more! Speed this up, will ya? They're relentless!
These enemies must be defeated.
Yeah, it only took me
Signal
2
should be
tries.
coming through now.
Loud and clear.
The tracker will
Cool.
lead you to the S.H.I.E.L.D. bunker.
Follow the beeps. Got it. Still can't reach Commander Hill, huh? Gonna try not to let that freak me out. Let's get out of the cold, Hulk. Wait. Do you get cold?
Data
Yeah.
remains inconclusive.
No, that's conclusive. I get cold. I've been frozen like at least 5 times. That's like 4 more times than Captain America. Follow the sound of my beeps.
You see anything?
Yes. It's the North Pole.
Santa Claus?
I think we found it.
Nice work. Let's hope that neural uplink is inside.
Get you back to yourself in no time, Jarvis.
I appreciate the sentiment. It is rather unpleasant existing without instantaneous access to all the information in the known universe.
I know how you feel, buddy. Same thing happens when the Wi-Fi goes out.
Hulk Hulk hate buttons.
When in doubt, hit it.
What does it feel like? Not having an uplink, I mean. Is it like losing your memory?
I'm not sure what the human equivalent would be. I suppose it's like being locked out of the library.
Oh, like when Ami shuts off the Wi-Fi.
Quite.
Who is this Ami? I'm not familiar with the band Puffy Ami Yumi. Being locked out of the library. We all know what that's like.
Guess we better start looking.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
You heard him! Forget the uplink. Look for a chest nearby. Well, this doesn't look suspicious at all.
The neural uplink is nearby.
Cool.
Is it here in the center of this arena of death?
Hulk have big pockets.
Did it work?
Whoa. What's happening?
I believe we may have triggered a classified S.H.I.E.L.D. security system.
Avenger detected.
Hello, Avengers. It's been a while.
Nick Fury.
If you're hearing this, then the worst has happened. I'm gone, and that means I need you now more than ever. I always knew S.H.I.E.L.D. might fall, so I made sure it could also rise again. These are the S.H.I.E.L.D. protocols. S.H.I.E.L.D. was built to protect the world. In times like this, when it all seems hopeless, that's when we've got to stand strong. So I need a favor. Deliver these protocols to any remaining sub-director. They'll give S.H.I.E.L.D. what they need to rebuild. Good luck, Avengers. Fury out.
You're looking healthy, Fury.
Director Fury. Like S.H.I.E.L.D.'s Director Fury. Those protocols he was talking about must be inside.
Yeah. And how do you know who Fury is? S.H.I.E.L.D's not very good at keeping the overt out of covert.
Vaults have strong boxes. Strong boxes need strong feet.
Ha 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 ha. Initiating Overwatch recall. Big red button.
Is this on?
It came.
I must have followed you inside. Protect the uplink. I think I can upload the protocols to a secure server.
We've got to get this data back to the Chimera. Think we can hold them off?
Yeah. I think we can hold them off. How'd they follow us inside? We used the door. They used a dimension. Ugh.
Hulk no like lasers. They may be confused. Like cat with laser pointer. Out!
The files are secure.
Got Hera. Nice work, Hulk. Give him a high five.
No, bad idea.
Get out of here.
Gamma High 5 is contagious. Wreaks havoc on the DNA.
Now that the neural uplink has been successfully installed, I can access my full database. Director Hill is reviewing the S.H.I.E.L.D. protocols that you also recovered.
Feeling better, Jarvis?
Everything seems to be in working order.
You have no idea how much this means to me. To S.H.I.E.L.D. Thank you, Bruce. You too, Kamala. With this, I can start rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. in earnest. If you ever need anything, give me a call. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of each other.
Looking forward to it, Director.
I feel like I should salute or something.
No need for that. Good luck, both of you.
Jarvis, you think you can get us Tony?
This will take some time, but I should be able to find Mr. Stark. In the meantime, I've uncovered something that might be of interest to Ms. Khan in the harm room.
The what now?
The holographic augmented reality machine. Something the Avengers use for training.
Whoa. That sounds awesome.
Yes, sounds like a very dangerous
I
playroom.
should warn you, the system may be a little irregular.
Is this safe?
Only 0.0001% chance of injury.
Okay. I trust you. I guess.
Proceed through the crew quarters. The harm room is on the lower floor of the hangar bay.
Thanks, Jarvis.
Okay, I'm gonna go harm myself. Be right back, Bruce.
2 soda machines?
The second one was installed at Mr. Odinson's request. It dispensed mead. There used to be a sign.
We know this area is close.
And this dispenses justice? Because it's definitely not dispensing soda.
Are we seeing the reemergence of the
Yeah, no, sorry, media. Don't confuse my brain.
It's still hard to believe all this is real. I mean, I just flew on a Quinjet to a secret S.H.I.E.L.D. base. We saw Nick Fury, and now I'm talking to Jarvis and not keeping my cool at all. Sorry.
No need to apologize, Miss Khan.
I like the enthusiasm.
Snow's all melted by now. AIM can't track this thing, can they?
The Quinjet is equipped with highly advanced cloaking technology. Our location is safe for the time being.
Good.
Cloaking technology? But I can see it right here. Hello, 0.001%.
Ready.
Powering up.
Whoa! What?
Welcome to the holographic augmented reality machine.
I'm Iron Man!
Indeed. I fashioned Mr. Stark's old combat simulator. I hope you don't mind.
Are you kidding? I am Iron Man!
That's the catchphrase.
Mr. Stark's last known location is his ancestral home, Golden Acres. You may be able to find a clue to his current whereabouts there.
Never heard of it. He really does not want to be found.
Indeed not. The estate was located in a remote area of Nevada. I can provide you with the precise coordinates.
Okay. One never thinks about the Stark family having an ancestral home. This
Check out the
is
fancy
creepy.
drawbridge.
Typical. Subtle Tony. After you.
This looks more like Bruce Wayne's kind of decor rather than Tony Stark. Drawbridge. A little medieval, don't you think?
I can't believe we're about to knock on Tony Stark's door.
Me neither. Looks like the controls are on the other side. You think you can find a way over there? I mean, I could break through those rocks, but the green guy isn't the best at talking things out.
Good point.
Do I get a choice?
I can see why you like this.
No, he likes smashing things, not me.
Why not? It's kind of fun.
Yeah, when you have so much aggression, you need to find ways to take it out. But of course, all the aggression, I think, belongs to the Hulk, not to Banner. So, really, it's more of a thing for a therapist to analyze rather than me.
What's the best part of being the Hulk?
Falling to your death.
Something.
We should really focus on the drawbridge.
What are you gonna do? Stand around in silence the whole time?
Yeah, great idea.
Suit yourself.
More in common with the Hulk than you think, big guy. At least the platforming is a little bit forgiving this time. Usually, you fall down and then you wait, and then you come back. Woo! This time it's instant.
More rocks? No problem.
I'm bouncy. When I fall to my doom, I just bounce right back up. Case in point. Good example. Woo!
Are you
Hi.
okay?
I'm fine. I can
And
see Golden
hell's
Acres.
the landing.
Kinda.
Great. So, can you jump over and lower the bridge?
Sure thing. You can make that jump. Just a little farther this time.
Yeah, we're good. With a name like Golden Acres, it has to be a retirement home for the Golden Girls.
Made it.
Switch.
Waiting on that bridge, Kamala.
Well, don't get all tizzy.
It's stuck on something.
Oh, is it jammed?
Hang on, I think I got it.
Can I hit it?
Yeah.
Instinct is to smash.
Ah. Breakable.
Ta-da! I hereby grant you passage to Sir Stark's fancy castle.
Okay, calm down. Nice job.
Really?
Sounds like he's up at least.
We're just visiting.
Isn't that one of his top 5 songs to kick, butt to?
Yep.
We're just visiting Tony Stark. It's a low bar. I mean, considering the calm demeanor of Bruce Banner, I can see why he might get a little bit annoyed at your enthusiasm.
Stark would let me drive one of these.
Really? Just makes me happy that you're happy. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Still. Stone. Wood. Have you gone retro on me, Tony? It would be really cool if you had, like, a suit of knight armor
Hello,
designed as
Golden
iron armor.
Acres.
Yep, this looks like a retirement home.
This can't be it.
Let's get this over with.
Someone left a trailer park here.
So Tony Stark, the Tony Stark, lives here?
It appears so. Tony?
Hot dogs.
Hey, Bruce.
Hi, is that all we get?
Long night? Ooh, long 5 years. At least it's quiet. It was.
Oh!
Hi, I'm sorry. Who are you?
Kamala?
Well, Kamala, your Emerald-eyed friend here is kind of on my shit list.
Okay. I deserve.
Yeah, you're damn right you deserved it. Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Did you even check the science? Did you check
It was a
the
heist,
science?
Bruce.
No.
We were outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor was unstable, and you knew that. You knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world.
So what? We just give up?
We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that. No, we failed him. We failed him. Tony, I don't know how long you're gonna be mad at me, and to be honest with you, I don't really care. Take as long as you want. But the kid isn't human. We did this. And she needs your help. I can't.
You can't what? You're ditching me?
Hey, don't take it personally, kid. No, this is what he does, isn't it? And why don't you take a good look around, huh? I can barely help myself.
This was a mistake.
Now we agree on something.
So you're both just gonna walk away? The Avengers were set up. Cap was murdered.
You think I don't know that? Huh? I've replayed that day in my head 1,000 times. The Avengers take the fall despite saving the day, and that bastard Charlton walks away smelling like a rose. And guess what? Guess what? No one cares. No one cares. The world needed someone to blame, and he gave them their scapegoat. So, unless you have some kind of astounding proof, I suggest you both get off my land. What is that?
That was perfect comedic
This better be
timing.
Good. Kind of buried the lead, you know. Could have told me about that earlier. No. No sitting on my couch. You're still on the list. Where did you get this?
Guessed your password on some resistance blog?
Impressive.
Dude, your password was I am Iron Man.
Really? Huh. Why'd I change that?
No, you didn't.
Son of a...
I know, it's incomplete. There's a whole folder on AIM's server.
No, there's more here.
What?
Yeah, look, it's smart. They encrypted it to look like a corrupt file. In a few hours, I'll get all the rest. What is this? Who is Tiny Dancer?
What?
We gotta get out of here.
What?
Yeah.
You know this shameless
Elton
John fan?
They helped me get out of Jersey. I wouldn't be here if they hadn't warned me about AIM.
Really? Tiny Dancer.
Look, we really should go. Now.
I would have gone with Rocket Man.
Yes! I was about to make that joke.
I got to get dressed. You have a suit? Yeah. Maybe, sort of. We'll see.
Garage sale!
Excuse me while I slip into something less comfortable.
Seamless transition. Oh, I like this, Tony Stark. Nolan North, you are full of surprises, and your hair is full of the 1970s. Not a good look on you, Tony. Well, I mean, it was.
I better hurry. Oh, that's where I left my boots.
Oh, ooh, we are gonna pull some stuff out of the ether. We're gonna Build-A-Bear workshop this. Yeah, not digging the aesthetic here.
Of course,
Creepy.
Bruce tries to saddle me with a stray fangirl. After all these years, he still can't own up to his own responsibilities.
Yeah, problematic as always, but you know, you gotta like him for his flaws. You kind of have a lot of flaws yourself, my man.
Well, it's like Tiny Dancer was telling the truth.
Tiny Dancer. Okay. Small note, I like that Bruce Banner's eyes change green when he's angry. They sort of abandoned that concept when they switched from Edward Norton to Mark Ruffalo. It still bugs me a little bit. Ooh, the gloves are on. Oh! Meant to do that. Oh, Hulk's away.
Yes, they found you, Bruce.
Ah! Found me too! Oh, I love how we're just building our own Iron Man armor from scratch. I love it.
Don't judge me, Grandpa. I'm doing my best.
Need to take a moment. Commune with the family. Okay,
Oh,
boots.
Great Nana's flying machine. Still a thing of beauty.
Wow.
Can't say the same about her.
Low blow. Okay, interesting. The whole Stark family is just full of surprises. Usually it's just him and Howard.
Get airborne.
These boots were not made for walking, because where we're going, we don't need roads. There we go.
Party crashers.
I love how we are literally just piecing together the Avengers part by part.
Oh, hey, fellas.
Welcome to my humble abode. Can I offer you a cup of hot dog water? Afraid we don't have anything stronger other than my fists. Okay, focus, focus. Don't get out of hand with the quips. There we go. The place needed to be redecorated. Can't get much worse than where we are now. Still, is it weird that they built a mansion in like the middle of all the desert? I mean, literally, you get too drunk, you'll end up walking off a cliff. Yeah. And I know what helmet we need because I looked at the skin earlier. We need a fighter pilot helmet.
Shortcut time. Helmet should be through that way.
Ah, okay. Thank you for guiding me.
Up.
Woo! Yay, nanites. I like between the buttresses and the accoutrement. There's nanites. Porcelain. Ah! It's like it's calling me.
Good thing I don't have neighbors. They'd be so pissed off right now.
Like you care. Woo! I'm gonna have to talk to you about parking.
Love to make an entrance, Stark. How did I do?
I'll give you a 7 out of 10. Good to see you, Georgie boy. Been working out? Really any other billion-dollar companies lately?
Just yours.
Don't worry, there's a list.
You're gonna pay for that window, Tarleton.
This is your new place?
Woo!
I expected more mirrors.
I got rid of everything that didn't spark joy. Guess what pile you're in?
Over, Stark.
And that will get you off my lawn.
Mr. Stark.
No bargains.
Kid, just stay near the nice green.
Woo! We do not negotiate with terrorists. We do, however, take suggestions. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
The girl needs our help.
Dang it.
Well, you know, she seems fine to me.
Humans are sick.
Do people actually buy that crap?
It's selling like hotcakes, unfortunately. People tend to believe whatever they want to believe, and these days, they'll believe anything. Yeah, stun. Woo! Yes! Takedowns are awesome! Down you go.
How's Charlton controlling these machines?
I don't know. He got powers after the accident. I saw him controlling a robotic spider thing once.
Well,
Like a weird house cat.
leveled up from spiders.
Where do you go from spiders? They're pretty much, you know, the coup de grace.
To see you and Banner together again.
Well, Percy and I are seeing something about our issue. He's great. Short, stretchy, really good at guessing patterns.
Unlike you, Tarleton, and yet somehow the drive is bugged with some sort of tracking device. Either that or Inhumans have some sort of genetic trackable signal. I know, I practiced in the harm room, but really, experience is the greatest teacher, and I'm learning that these weird vortex grenades, they really sticky to places. Tag team, buddy. You can take this one. No? Genius billionaires always gotta work.
From the moment we met, let me introduce you to what I like to call techno-kingdom.
Rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah. You've got branding rights, t-shirts, gonna have a techno-kinesis themed sports drink. It's like Gatorade, but it'll taste good.
Still putting the weak in danger. You never learn.
Wait, is that why you sent an army to take her down?
Right? That's kind of a compliment, actually.
I like you more every second, kid.
We're bonding. We're like a weird adoptive family. Welcome to the House Stark.
Coming!
You heard Dr. Banner's testimony, Stark. The Avengers were dangerous. I was the one who ordered you to be disowned.
Yeah, no, you're just projecting, sir. You really, really did not like
All
us.
this for me. Aw, you shouldn't have.
Yeah. No, really, you shouldn't have. Anything left?
To listen to logic and reason.
Why start now? Wait! No!
Aw.
That was in there.
Ooh.
How you feeling?
I've never felt better.
Your synthetics were useless. If you'd let me deal with the Hulk Khan earlier, the archive would still be standing.
Watch your words.
You no longer make the rules. He does.
When I was young, I found an orphaned wolf cub in the forest behind our farm.
What?
Dad said it was too dangerous. He told me to get rid of it. I fed that cub. I named him. I watched him play with my beloved dog, Darwin.
You're wasting my time.
I felt if I could instill rules, the proper boundaries, I could harness the raw power of that beast.
Have you done rambling?
A few months later, while hunting, The adolescent cub turned on me, snarling, frothing at the mouth. Darwin bought me a few precious moments to call for help. My dad shot the wolf, but it was too late. Darwin had been torn to pieces.
George. We need him.
Good boy.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Leave. Please.
Really should see someone about that head. Might I recommend a proctologist?
Jarvis! You haven't aged a day.
Welcome back, Mr. Stark.
Missed you, buddy. You flying free?
In full working order.
Give me the worst of it.
The Chimera is running on secondary power. Major hull damage is also detected. Engines are offline. Climate...
So it's bad.
That is an accurate assessment.
Okay, we gotta get this bird airborne.
Excuse me?
AIM knows it's here, so it needs to not be here when they get here.
What?
All right. While we work on cleanup, you mind taking a look at something for me?
Certainly, sir.
See what you can do about decrypting this file.
At once.
New hero available.
The turbines won't activate. Better check out the initiator cores in the hangar.
Yeah, we'll check on that in the next episode, Tony. This is fun. Have I mentioned this game is fun? We are getting the band back together. I don't know, I end up smiling. It's just like, it's so good. Especially after, you know, you get your fill of Marvel TV shows or Marvel movies. You just want to get into Marvel again, but a little bit more hands-on. I haven't been this happy since my Avenger Alliance days. But, leaving this episode here. It's what I do. I really am excited to see where they're going with... I don't know. Can we call them the Avengers anymore? Really, they're just like a broken group of washouts and... I don't know. What's a kinder term for it? Underdogs. We're no longer the Avengers. We are the underdogs. The Undervengers. The Revengers?
Revenges?
Because I'm getting revenge. You're getting revenge, and what do you want revenge?
I'm undecided.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, like it. We gotta get this message out to the world. The Avengers are back. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. And I'll see all you dudes in the next one. Bye! Off my property!